Very much so.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So, alright. So,
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Thank you.
I'm dressed like money because that's what we're here to talk about, and I'm in Westlands where Unifi is launching their latest branch. They've been in operation in Kenya for quite some time, actually all over Africa, from Zambia all the way to Kenya. They have a branch in Thika, in the CBD, and now in Westland, the latest one, which you can walk in and get a personal loan unsecured with your payslip and bank statement. Let's get to speak to the CEO, Mr. Crawford himself, to tell us what we can expect, what kind of loans they're offering, and also how you can get yourself one right at the comfort of your home.
My name is Graham Crawford. Although I'm based in South Africa, I'm responsible for our Kenya operations as Chief Operating Officer of the Unifi Group. So Unifi is an interesting prospect in Kenya. We're a startup here, but we've been going for many, many years, about 20 years across the continent, starting in Zambia way back in the early 2000s. We are a microfinance company, a consumer loans business. We are offering one simple product. We aim to make our clients' lives easier by offering unsecured loans in the markets that we operate. We operate in 5 markets across the continent. Kenya is our newest market. We're very proud to be here. Been here for just under a year. Westlands, where we are today, is our 3rd branch. We're opening another 3 branches in the next 3 months and expanding rapidly. Very excited to be here. Our target market is the same in every country we operate in. We do not target the informal sector. So at the moment our products really target pay slips, so employed people. It includes contract employees, but people who are in the formal market, be they with the private sector or government. That's our market. We typically find the majority of our clients are between the age of late 20s, 30s, all the way up until retirement age. So we think that our approach, which we call touch and tech, helps us. So the touch element is that all new clients have to activate accounts in the branch. So to start off your journey with Unifi, one has to come to a branch, bring a payslip, a bank statement, and an ID card. We get to know the client, we do biometrics, we do deal with the credit bureaus, so we're integrated with the credit bureaus, and we have quite sophisticated scorecards that we use both initially when we onboard a client, and then throughout the journey with the client we have behavior scorecards as well. It is a struggle when one starts in a new market. Of course, you're the first, the new kid on the block. And so many clients will come in and go, wow, here's a lender who's not taking any collateral, not taking any security. So you do have to go through a process of refining your credit scoring, which we're very agile and do quickly, to make sure you filter towards good clients, good behavior clients who are happy to pay.
We are here because we have something in common. All of us, we have a common denominator. And one of the common denominator we have is we are every day, alright, looking at financial solutions. Every day. Okay? So I won't talk too much, but I want to mention a few things. Number 1. Anything to do with money, okay, it's very, 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 very personal. At times, people don't find it very okay to borrow money from their friends or their colleagues. Alright? So I would say, because of so many reasons, that at times we have seen people borrow or lend money to friends and then relationship with them. Okay? So that's why we call it at arm's length. Borrowing everything at arm's length. Because if you want to lose a flight really fast, just lend that person money. That's number 1. So then number 2 is in this market we have the mainstream banks, okay, and non-bank financial institutions. I'll speak to the non-bank financial institution in 2 fronts. You'll find a non-bank financial institution making very good profits and having very happy customers. think that you're serving 80% is emergency. So if you go to the mainstream bank, you'll be told, all right, we'll take a week or 2 weeks and come back to you. But the need you have, you cannot even relax. So they tell you, all right, if you go there, they charge you this percentage, but us will charge you this percentage. But for someone who's that 10,000 means life and limb, do you believe that the differentiating factor, that the pricing will be an issue? It's a warranty. So even if a bank says, I'll give this money to you for free, but I'll give you after 1 week, and you're solving a matter that is a matter of life and death, you say, oh, I keep your money. Alright? That's why you see some institutions that are thriving every day, non-bank financial institutions. It's because of appreciating that when we come to emergencies, it's not about pricing, it's convenience. Number two, I'll mention another category that is the business community. So what they do is that as the banks process their loans, here, in between there is something that we call bridging, right? They'll be told, right, go and meet valuation report, get a lawyer, get an advocate, all those costs, the bank doesn't want to know that he or she may not be having. So he say, right, please facilitate that, deduct from my loan. Then the bank say, no, it's a policy. So again, they still come and meet you, all right? So that again, they realize that, all right, again, they still need that as a bridging. So the first category is emergency, the second category is bridging. So as Kevin Kauru was studying here, it means then I can have my business needs and I still get solution here working like a charm. Because at that point, I don't want a bank to wait for 2 days to make that decision. As Kevin Kauru as an individual may have an emergency, alright? And then I don't want to tell my friend to give me 10,000, 20,000 because the relationship goes, right? So then I'll mention the third thing to the customers. I want to refresh your mind. There is something that happened in this country after the new government has come. Most borrowers have been listed by CRE, Credit Reference Bureau, especially those who borrow from digital lenders. So they want to know, right? You are going to have one chance. We are going to repair your credit, but you have to pay half of what you owe, and then you are delisting. Of course, delisting is not laughing. It's just your credit score is no longer on the negative. So what am I saying? Either way, those who borrow and they want to really play games, the market has a way of catching up with you. Alright? So me, what I would sell, I'll trade with you as any other person who is a customer. Just if you see someone who is giving you an umbrella when it's raining, please don't change that person. Alright? If this institution supported you when you felt like no one else is there to support you, please, alright, it should not even your own, from the deepest of your heart, ask yourself, even the good book says, alright, and I can see we are Christians, are many here. The Bible says, don't pay good with what? Evil. That's the Bible saying. So if you take a loan here and you don't pay it, do you expect to be blessed? No one, if you cannot be trusted with 20,000, I'll tell you, you cheat one institution, but still God knows. Alright, that's alright. Even if you go to the next person, you cheat that person. So that door is shut. Alright? Then the last is now my personal experience. Like I say, the first time I walked here, of course the first thing I say, I could see it. I like to see something that's turned out. Alright, then I say, let me walk in. Then the ladies told me, alright, this is what happens. And I said, alright, I can also be tempted to borrow. And then to to say what you're saying is actually correct. And let me surprise you, by the time we are having a chat, everything has been done. Onboarding, the entire KYC, the background check, and we're still having a chat. And then I also you can also have a gift here, there's Unga, and then you can go and stock for the next 1 week or 2 years. Then I said, wait, the Unga is even more than even the money I'm borrowing. Okay? So that's what does that speak about the institution? Is that you are looking at beyond making money. So as I had the small banks, I live by one mantra in business. One mantra in business. Strive to offer value. Strive to deliver value. Give a solution. Money will be a natural outcome. Right? Don't open any business to chase money. Right? Open a business to address a problem, offer a solution. By default, money will be animal. It's a natural reward. Alright? So just maintain. I know that bar is high in matters of the digital lenders in this market. It's already high and you just started. So imagine by the branch number 5 and 6, the kind of experience they are going to get, isn't it? So keep it up, and I've certainly expected quite a number of great referrals from me.
Again, to give a little bit more about Unifi and really tell us how to make life easy with Unifi. I'd like to invite our CEO, though he doesn't like that title, Mr. Price, and
we build our business and make all our decisions with one simple question at the top of mind. And that is, how can we make life easy for our clients? Our clients will always be our #1 priority, and we really value them dearly. Allow me to welcome a couple of our clients here today. I think they already left. But Hilary, Abram, Bernard, Susan, Winfred, and Gerald was here. And then obviously a special word of thanks. Thank you and welcome to Mr. Kevin Kuhutu, our chief guest of honor, who had the privilege of just doing the ribbon cutting. We really appreciate it, and thank you for being here. Then for our stakeholders, and more specifically HR and management, for both the private as well as the government sector, who help us to mitigate our risk in order to make life easy for their employees. We have representatives here today from AGRA, Jumia, KEPSA, Capital FM, Java House, as well as the Yellow Pages. Thank you for your continued support, and we are looking forward to a mutually beneficial relationship. Thank you as well to my senior management who are here, Akash, Maggie and Dion. Also to our group COO and shareholder, Graham Crawford. You flew in all the way from South Africa this morning. Thank you very much. Last and perhaps most importantly, a special mention to our Westlands team, Eunice, the two Shalines, Grace, Ifantis and Brian. Thank you, and we wish you all the best. So, a bit more about Unifi. So what do we do? I think if I have to give you a quick summary in one sentence, I would say we offer unsecured personal credit to the formal sector. We operate in 4 countries at the moment. Zambia being the largest and oldest, with 40 branches across the country, with close to 400 employees. Our central support services are based in South Africa, and we have a digital business there. Our operations in Uganda started in April 21, and our Kenyan operations opened in August 2022. We have a long-term view for Kenya. I'm planning to open a branch every 2 months for the next 5 years. So please feel free. So please get on board and join us for this exciting journey. At Unifi, we believe that the relationship between Unifi and the customer is super important. And we believe that this relationship is best nurtured in a physical relationship.
The money,